Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. I do appreciate you stopping in here for this quick little New Year's vlog. Yes, indeed, not an actual episode, and although I do think there is one going up, but probably shortly after this, actually. But I just wanted to mainly say a big thank you to all of my viewers, all of my subscribers who supported me through 2019, and indeed for some of you for a few years even beyond that. It is much appreciated. As most of you that are either long time or pay a bunch of attention to my channel, I have a few health issues that keep me sort of kind of housebound a lot of the time. When I went off on a disability pension, rather than just go nuts, I kind of found YouTube. And it gives me an outlet. I enjoy video games. There's times when I have to push myself to play them, but I do enjoy them. And what I found about YouTube was the one thing I enjoyed more than playing the games was actually sharing them. And when I started getting my first bits of feedback, way back when I was showing some pretty basic Feed the Beast, original Feed the Beast Minecraft stuff. I started getting a little bit of feedback from people. And I realized, hey, this is cool. Now, I've worked in radio before, so I was well aware of what it was like to kind of sit there and ramble on about things and really not know, is there anybody out there? To quote a certain famous British band, you never really knew, you know, and then you'd finally get to posting where you got to do Saturday evening shows where you take requests, and then you found out how many people actually liked listening to you as a disc jockey. And I was quite amazed. I had a heck of a popular show. Now, I was a lot younger, a little more up with things and that sort of thing, but yeah. And when I started getting comments on YouTube, it was the same sort of a feeling. I was like, you know, I mean, aside from just the validation of it, you know, there's the whole, not only are they out there, but they're listening, or now, well, they're watching. And as few people as do, you know, I mean, yeah, I've got, you know, 3,000 something subscribers, but on average, I get 50 people actually watch a video. Thank you to you 50 people. You know, in some regards, if there was 100,000 of you watching each video, you would be just that. You would be that number, 100,000. You know, as it is, it's still a small enough thing to, in its own way, be, here's an old word for you, cordial. But yeah, so I'm going to stop running around here like a 12-year-old in Minecraft. This is as good a spot as any. So basically that's all I wanted to really get across, was thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to, you know, get a little bit of self-satisfaction, if you will, by doing something that I enjoy. I'll never make a living at it, but then again, yeah. You know, like I say, there are people out there who seem to appreciate what I'm doing. And that's really cool. It's nice to know that even though I'm sitting at home most of the time, I am still contributing something to the world. You know, even if it is just 3,000 something weird gaming videos. You know. And, well, I certainly couldn't end the year off without saying a huge, huge thank you. A lot of you may not know it, even those of you that are a part of it, but my Patreon sponsorship, those of you that do sub on my Patreon, are responsible for more things than you may know, put it that way, including when I needed it most. There was a little bit of money there so I could actually get myself in to a place I needed to go out of town to get some medical help. And it really helped me out health-wise. So, again, it's not a thing I would ever make a living at, you know, but that little extra bit that comes in every single month into that account, over time it builds up into something where I go, oh God, I'm hooped here. What am I going to do? And there it is. So, an amazingly huge, bigger than the skyline in the game, heartfelt thank you to my Patreon supporters. Now, there is always a link in the description down below. There's always a link that pops up at about the 6-minute mark as well. And beyond that, well, I hope you all had a prosperous and enjoyable Christmas. Got to spend time with family and friends. I hope you have a very safe New Year's Eve, and that I'm not talking so loud to make your head throb more than it already is. Beyond that, I look forward to 2020 and what it may bring us. One small announcement here before I end this. After all, shouldn't be too lengthy. It is only a vlog, not an episode of a game. And that is that you won't be hearing my dulcet tones for a few days here. The replacement CPU cooler has come in for my computer. I have the new rendering program, software, stuff thing, ready to go. And yeah, I'm going to pull my computer offline for a day or two while I do some upgrades, do some patchification, generally clean things up, as it has been 3 or 4 months since I've taken it apart and gotten in there with the fine-toothed camel-haired brush and cleared out all of the dust from the construction around the place, and the fact that I live in a 60-year-old apartment. All of that sort of thing. So yeah, there's still going to be, I believe, 2 videos tonight, 1, possibly 2 tomorrow, already scheduled. And then, yeah, like I said, there might be a break for a couple of days while I get used to the new software. And how full are you? You're not going to tell me? I hate you. Ah, there we are. 30%, okay. Yeah, and while I figure out how to use the new rendering software. I mean, it's just a new version of the one I already run, so hopefully it's not too different. But you guys know me. I'm slow at the best of times, and, well, I'm the best at the slowest of times. So, take care of each other, folks. Welcome to 2020. And, oh, you want to hear something really creepy? Because I was born in the latter half of the very last year of a decade, this is actually the 7th decade I've participated in. Although I actually only turned 60 this year. So there you go. Just something that kind of rolled through my head the other night when I was supposed to be sleeping and apparently wasn't. All right, folks. Big thanks again to all of you. Hope the first day of 2020 is going as well for you as it is for me. It's a beautiful sunny day here in lovely Powell River, British Columbia. And wherever you are, I hope you're getting your own form of sunshine. Take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.